Hi everyone and welcome to CCE281. My name is Eric Tremblay and I'll be your instructor for this semester. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to do a little introductory video, so I just set up my telephone and I'll just do a one-off here and see how it goes. Again, welcome to the course. I just wanted to do a little introductory video so you could put a face to a name when you see my emails or when you see my discussion forum postings. The purpose of this video is not really to go over all the administrative details of the course, but I do want to take a couple of moments to touch on some of the important ones for you right when you start the course. First, this course is corrosion, second year, CCE281. It's a fairly unique course. There's not a lot of junior level courses that are this specialized out there, so it's a great opportunity for you folks to get your feet wet in corrosion, see what it's like, and understand some of the basics. Now, because it's a junior level course, not a senior level course, it's not a master's course, don't expect to be exiting this course a genius on the topic of corrosion. That's not the purpose of this particular course. Instead, you will be exiting this course with a lot of basic knowledge about corrosion in a lot of different applications. Okay, operational environment, work environment, home environment, things like that. A lot of different environments. So that's the goal of this particular course, is basically just to get your feet wet in the topic of corrosion and to understand the basics so that you can speak intelligently about them. If you do have to use this type of knowledge in a trade in a later date, you'll probably have additional training, but this one here is a very nice course that'll give you the basics of what you need to know. So this course is being offered on D&D Learn. When you do log on to D&D Learn, you're probably going to want to visit the course manual first. There's a few documents there. The course manual, that has all the administrative information about the course that you're going to want to make sure you understand. You'll see in there that it shows that the assessment scheme is 6 assignments, 1 final exam. Now the 6 assignments, that's a fairly good pace. It'll give you an opportunity to really learn by doing, give you an opportunity to do those problems, understand, really think about things, submit some material to me. You'll be submitting it on the RMC portal. What I'll do is I'll mark your assignments there, and I'll upload some feedback for you. Feedback's really important. Okay, one of the things about having a good number of assignments in the course like this, 6, is that it gives me 6 opportunities to give you feedback. So please do look at the kind of feedback that I give you, and take the time that if you do make some mistakes in your assignments, and take the time to look at how I'm pointing you in the right direction, because of course that feedback is going to be useful when you revisit these topics on the final exam. The final exam is a 3-hour open book final exam, okay, which is nice. Reduces the anxiety just a little bit. You don't have to memorize all the facts and figures in your textbook, for example. You can bring your textbook with you. You bring a calculator with you. No computers in the final exam, however. So that's it about the evaluation scheme. The course notes are fairly unique in this particular course, in that the course notes themselves are on a publicly accessible website called Corrosion Doctors. This was done for a couple of reasons. Probably the primary reason is this allows you to have this Corrosion Doctors resource with you after the course finishes. So even after the course finishes and we close up the D&D Learn website, you've still got access to the Corrosion Doctors website. So I encourage you to bookmark that site and use it for reference for years to come. I am going to do office hours on Monday nights from 8 p.m. Eastern to 9 p.m. Eastern. That's a good time for me once the kids are in bed. This is your opportunity to come in, drop in, ask questions, do whatever you want, just chat, whatever. There's a chat tool that you're going to see in the D&D Learn website. You can access it there. I know that the backgrounds in this course are typically varied. This is the 3rd time that I teach this course. The backgrounds are typically varied. There's sometimes people in the class who haven't seen chemistry for 10, 15 years. And you really have sort of really granular questions, okay? The classic stupid question or something like that. Well, there's no stupid questions in chemistry. So I do want to have office hours from 8 till 9 on Mondays, so that if you do have little tiny questions or whatnot, it just makes me a little bit more accessible and allows you to ask them, okay? I don't mind. You can also ask me questions on email anytime you want. It's all good. I also am a fairly connected individual when it comes to the internet and whatnot. So if you want to if you want to access me using instant messaging, I can do that too. You'll see that in the introductory email that I send you my MSN Live Messenger and my Gtalk, and you can even add me on your Facebook if you want to send me messages that way. So everything is good. You can contact me any way you wish. Okay, so there are a few other little ground rules that I'm going to outline on the main homepage of D&D Learn. So when you log in the first day of class, you'll see them, but I won't go over them right now, except to say that probably the number one rule that I want us to do is have a little bit of fun in this course. Okay, so please, I want you to help me have fun. So if you see anything interesting about any fun story in the news, or anything interesting about corrosion or corrosion-related principle or anything like that, I need you to put it into the discussion forum in the class so that we can enjoy reading these little anecdotes, seeing about how relevant corrosion is around us in the community, in the news, you know, and things like that in our work. So please do take a moment to think about the fun in this course. Learning is fun. I love learning. I'm going to learn some stuff this semester, just like you are. So hopefully we can interact quite a bit with the discussion. Okay? So anyway, I hope this little introductory video was good, and I hope to see you soon on D&D Learn. Okay, take care. Bye-bye.